long, ridiculous one. Configuration path, check recording path. Well, I didn't want to... Okay, so that should be working. Let's... that main camera does. But now it's back. They are now seeing the same feed that they should be seeing from Twitch. So that's cool. That's 2. We're going for broke with number 3. Another of the devices is set and ready to go. But this guy, you know what? This guy, I want it to do vertical. because it's going out to where we actually have a little bit of a following. That old TikTok. That old chestnut of TikTok. Let's see if we go. Okay, so our startup works. I didn't set up this profile. To do all my vertical settings. So that's something big on the to-do list, because if we want this to look anywhere the same, we've got to do complete overhaul of all the vertical settings. What's the word I'm looking for? Vertical layouts, the vertical scenes. There's scenes within OBS on a vertical canvas. I think canvas is actually the word that I'm missing there. So if we just have one main canvas that is able to pull our main scene, and my eyes are just dried out from being around space heaters all day, and they hate everything about me trying to read small text right now up there. Okay, that is our main scene. That is what we need to basically be everything. But now we have to tailor it for a vertical layout, which these are not vertical layouts. Most of these cameras will not be. This might be my best camera right now. That's the 5D Canon, and it's an extreme close-up, but that's an old 50 millimeter lens. I love it. I love it. You can tell the difference between a DSLR and what are you right now? The webcam? You're the webcam I'm looking at right now. I've got two cameras over here way too close to each other. We need to move those around a little bit, but I'm liking that shot. And it's going to be the camera that messes up on me the most because it can't do more than 20 minutes at a time. Okay. Main camera. Oh, yeah, I don't need that at all. I know what that's left over from, but okay. So let's duplicate this. Just a moment. Why can't I duplicate it? Well, we can just add it again. There we go. Add scene, main. Okay, so now we got two of the same. And we're just going to make it super big. Send it to the back. All the magic happening all at once, and then we gotta send you up like this. So that's... it needs some work, but it's something to test our fun bandwidth adventure here. So can I click go? Actually, let's do... where's our little startup? There's our startup. The startup will be okay. We don't need that camera there at all. That looks fine. Okay. So we at least got that going for us too. And audio's doing fine, right? Okay. Record vertical. No, I want to stream vertical. Oh. That's the other thing. I need TikTok Studio running. I thought I already had that set up. And this guy, you are set. See that camera? See why I'm liking the 5D more than the other guy over here right now? Is because that focal length is also very shallow, and I need to be hunched forward like I normally am playing video games for this one right here. See, I need to be right here where I'm going to be playing video games at, and you can count the beard hairs that are barely coming in on my cheeks. Just, the other way, because it's meant to be my vertical frame. Like that camera is vertical. We don't do things exactly easy around here. That's our whole MO. We don't do it the easiest way we can do it. I don't have TikTok Studio on this computer from what I'm seeing right now. I thought I had these things like ready to go. Like, I thought I was just holding out, not hitting the go live button. No, I just wasn't done all the way, it seems. Oh, so now we even have to log into that guy. And now Tamper Monkey is updating. Oh, I got it. All right. Oh, what did I just do? Yeah. I exited out of the window that I needed to be in. Cool. It's just doing good. I love that it can pick up a QR code from that distance. Okay, logged in. We're good there. And where's a little download for TikTok Live Studio? See, I haven't applied for a stream key lately. I'm pretty sure I just get auto node, but it's worth a shot. You might as well just keep clicking the button and expect different results every single day. Hey, look, there's that other camera. There's the other one. Okay. It's going. You know what we need? We need some music. You know where we could get music? On the screen I've been sitting here looking at Helldivers on for a bit now. Okay. Download for Windows. Or we could just listen to the Helldivers 2 drop-in sound. Da, da, da. Can I get that in-game on loop? Bum, 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 bum. It's really good. It's a really good song. It's one of the reasons I love the game. They did really good with their one song that they play. And the heavy metal remixes of it make it even better. Oh, I know what to find. Oh, what's the first name of it? The Gatly goat. Gatly. The Gatly goat. The Gatly. Why am I not following it? Where's my subscriptions? Let's go to subscriptions. I'm sure I'm following it. Unless it's currently not live streaming. Gatly goat. Oh, what is it? I can go to my history. I can find it this way. Where are you, my friend? Gavly, not Gatly. Gavly, the Gavly goat. And it has the lo-fi Christmas mix going. Okay, let's see. This derailed me getting my plan done here. But if we go to the game? This is the Gatly goat stream. I was digging their lo-fi that they were playing here earlier. So, if you don't know about this is the Swedes at their finest, where they come together as a collective for arson. So every year they make this structure out of hay, right? I think it's hay. I'm pretty sure. But it's almost 50-50 chance whether this thing will burn before Christmas, because that seems to be the goal for a lot of them. Now, there are some security measures that have been put in place. This live stream is one of those security measures. It's been 2 years since it's burned, so it's been a while. So, they might have been plotting for 2 years to get this guy to go up this year. But I just think that it's funny that that's been a thing here. I can go back. Here is in 2021, the last time it burned. It goes quick because you can tell like this video's sped up as well. There it goes, boom, and it's gone. You build things out of hay. You got the. All right, so let's just listen to their live stream while we got that going on. Wonderful music. Now, back to our fun task at hand here. TikTok Live Studio. So, my first little step here was to get OBS running in my vertical monitor. This looks weird. My video's coming through. I could tell that the video's coming through. I also need to go back and let's switch you. We'll leave the gabbly go. Go check out the live stream. It's great. Did I mention YouTube, John? John, hey, yes, YouTube should be running as well. I am noticing just now that I'm not seeing audio going to YouTube. Why am I not seeing audio go to YouTube? Oh, well, okay. It does appear to be going. I just have too many audio bars to see the one that I needed to see. I'll hide a couple of these. But yeah, YouTube does appear to be streaming. Audio's fine. Okay, cool. You're on YouTube? Yeah. You're coming in on the YouTube chat. Yes. We've got the multi-stream things going here now. We're definitely trying anyway, and that was the thing I was currently trying to install. Why did I take on this voice? I don't know. Don't ask me. John, my heat is out. We're running the house on space heaters right now. My eyeballs are hating it. Oh, that's the camera. Nope, there it is. We fixed it. So you just gotta keep pushing buttons at all times to just keep everything running, and that's you get the fade to black thing going on there because to maintain all the resources going on within OBS, I let the USB cameras go to sleep. At least I have power. Yes, true. Wait, did you lose power? I've had power issues before too. At least it's not flooding down here, knocking on wood. Yes. John, convince me to not get WoW and play WoW hardcore, because that's what I've been watching on streams lately, and I really like it. I don't think I know WoW nearly good enough to be a WoW hardcore player, but man, I watched a group of streamers do hardcore for a while. No, all good here. Just that would be. Yes, it is cold. To be honest, not that cold in the house, even without the heater running. Like, I guess that's a good testament to the insulation that we have. But yeah, we're doing fine. I don't know. I'm not too worried. I was at home all day today, though, because I was waiting for the service call and just had so much going on and not okay. If you knew what the space heater looks like that I was running behind me most of the day before we went and got a couple other ones from family, you two might also be slightly worried that I was going to burn down my house. It's very old. I said that I had space heaters from like every decade, and that one's from the 40s. Okay. Your comment on WoW being addicting. Oh boy, was it. And that was the reason I never played when it first launched. And then I met my wife. And her friends were the ones that played. And they were the ones that got me into playing. And I would go hang out with her friends. This was like early on when we first got married, I think. For late night raids and things. Yeah, I was. There was a good amount of, addiction's one word. I know addiction. It's fine. It's fine. It looks very tough. So what I've been mainly watching is, who's the guy in charge? I'm gonna flake on that. That's dumb. The clan is called Only Fangs. The fun punniness going on there. The main guy I like to watch is Pirate Software play. If you're not following Pirate Software on Twitch, he is. First off, he's got the deep gravel voice going on as well, and he's very knowledgeable on many topics. He worked for Blizzard at a time. Infosec person. He punches a bunch of the buttons of the things that I like and or deal with on a day-to-day basis, and he has good opinions on a lot of things. I actually first learned about him, though, oddly enough, because of his hate on Helldivers. I was like, well, I don't really care what his opinion was, but the other person I was watching play Helldivers was like, being asked their opinion on what Pirate Software was talking about with like, what had happened was it was the big Sony kerfuffle thing that was going on where they needed to have the Sony accounts and linked and all those things that were kind of handled poorly there at the beginning. So, him being a video game developer himself, he was just like done with it. And Goliath. I'm gonna blank on his name. Goliath? He's not gonna be streaming right now. He's on in the mornings. Oh, and here we go. I'm typing on the wrong key. Goliathan? Is that the full part of the name? You're just horrible with names tonight. You can tell it's late and I'm getting tired. So there's Pirate Software. King Goliathan. That's who I was watching. And he kept being asked his opinion about Pirate Software's thing on why he's hating on Helldivers 2. It's like, why do we care about any of this? But then you actually come to learn that he knows what he's talking about. And I respect him for, he swore off Helldivers 2 because of what they did to their community and things. I think they came back. I think they still have a fun game. I enjoy playing. But here we are, trying to multi-stream. So back to my task at hand of hitting the buttons to make TikTok go live. John, were you here earlier when I was talking about a new acquaintance I made today? The guy who came to look at our heater HVAC system. is a content creator on TikTok. Anyway, he saw the studio down here, and we geeked out talking about all the things. Okay, that is logging in. I have an on this day. Allow what? No, that's oh. See, this is why you don't. Excuse me. Can't cough button. Ah! Why have a cough button if you can't find it with your foot? Okay. Set up now for beginners. Go live now. Can we just do that? Skip setup. Yeah, skip the setup. Who needs it? Landscape. You can do landscape on. Should I do landscape on TikTok? I mean, curator camp is available. Interesting. Okay, we're not. Okay, I need virtual outgoing. Oh, also. Why? Something is wrong. Something is very wrong with this now. Well, maybe we should do horizontal. Oh, it did something. I don't need it to record. I got the virtual camera on. Okay, but now we're on technical difficulties. I need to go to main. There's main. Okay, so now add to display capture. No. Add. Oh, doing this on the fly is going to be fun. Oh, not display capture. Camera. Virtual camera. Add a virtual camera. What is going on? Why can't it? Oh, I see a mic jumping up and down. Capture cursor. No, thank you. Dual layout. Portrait layout. Add source. What is that? Oh, it is. What? Things are happening. That's interesting. It's frozen. Oh, it's just really bad video. What's... It's a webcam. Oh, because there's webcams plugged into that too, of course. Oh. Oh, for Pete's sake. I told it not to basically give me a tutorial, but yet it's still doing it. Change the source. Thank you, camera. No results for camera. But you're showing a camera. And we're going to delete that. And then we're going to add a source. Have you seen the latest? Okay, that's the monitor. Deleted. Camera. Camera. Add. Here we go. There's a lot of cameras plugged into that. Oh. Well, that's okay. All right, OBS is there. We have added the source. It is something. It is definitely something going on. Now we just need an audio source that isn't a webcam, because I bet that's what the audio is picking up right now is judging on how poor it's picking it up. Can you put the monitor even higher? Yes. Just slightly, though. Just slightly. Fun fact. I opened the wrong thing. Maybe. I mean, I could mount a monitor straight up. I mean, where else am I going to start mounting them anyway? Or do I just have the hardline rule of cameras go up there? Advanced audio settings. Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of looking there? Other than the fact that why would that be the advanced settings when I just want the simple settings of... Are you really? Are you kidding me? That's the audio. Wait, that's selecting a speaker. Never mind. Monitoring device. Select speaker. Where's the microphone settings? Okay, I'm closing that. I'm going to scream silently internally for just a minute. I found Audio Mixer. Of course it was there. I've used this piece of program before. Don't at me. Decklink Mini Recorder. Yes? Yes? Hello? Noise suppression. None. Because you're barely taking anything, it looks like. How about now? If I go all ham. That looks better, but it's at like 500%? Hello? Hello? Favorite camera right now. How you doing? Well, that's technically what it needs to be. I feel like there should be more audio coming in without turning it up to 500%, but here we are. Here we are at 500% input rate. Do I need to figure out how to push this out hotter? Yeah, that would probably help some. But it's there. Let's hit the button. Let's hit the button and see what happens. I don't. It's not a big deal. I'm just hitting a button. But if you know, it seems like a big deal. All right. We don't want to say live from the garage studio. We want to say help. Is Darth Vader in the room right now with you? It's cold in here. It's cold. The cover. Sure. It's not actually cold in here, though. Hey, here's this one camera. I can be looking straight up at the monitor and the camera right now. I just need to, like, you know, put a dummy tape in there or something so it can actually not blink in my face the whole time. But that's the fun of old cameras. You get all of the little menu overlays. So, this should now put us at the trifecta. In all the places. It'll be interesting to see if my little chat program will start displaying joins to the room. we've got the intro running. Oh, I'm in bedtime mode on my phone because it's telling me, hey, it's almost midnight. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You have 2 days of work ahead of you tomorrow. Ugh. I'm getting spam messages on TikTok. That's great. Okay. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. After actually being home all day today, I do feel accomplished with getting several things done around the house and, well, at least getting our HVAC system diagnosed. Not looking forward to that bill, but hey, always have, where are we at? Always get your furnace HVAC systems serviced every single year by a certified person to do the job. There's my PSA. You too could not be sitting down here with a space heater running behind you and worried that all the space heaters in the house are going to cost even more money just to run the electricity bill up. Like, I already get complaints that my electric bill is probably too high from all of this going on. Oh, it's that camera. That's what it is. That's why this is so much in the way. Did I ever figure out if I move this? No. The microphone just needs to float. That's really what needs to go on here. I have a whole line of SD cameras up there now. SD resolution. They could all be S-video connections, but we have composite S-video and FireWire connections on this mixer. You just have to, like, finagle around the 4 input buttons. Not input buttons, but the 4 inputs can... Okay, so you got 4 inputs. Let me stepping back. You got 4 inputs. You got... Basically, you can assign a composite input, an S-video input, or a FireWire input to each of those 4. And basically 4 cameras can show at a time. That's what I'm getting at. But they can go in 3 different ways. It's a nice mixer. For its day, it was creme de la creme. But, you know, we were all shooting SD. 420. 420? That number means nothing for this. So, stream starting. Except it's backwards. That's fun. I need to hit this button on here to make that come up. Okay. Oh, you look slightly out of place. So, that should be going. I hope it's going. It's backwards. Why we need to mess with the mirroring? I had to do this outside too now that I remember it. Can I just flip them in? I can. Okay, flip. Oh, go away. Nope. Back. Flip. There it is. This is the way I see everything. I don't know why people think, I don't know, mirror mode for TikTok just seem, the people look at the way that their face looks in the mirror, and that's the way they think that it should always be. I'm just used to looking at a camera monitor and knowing that if I tilt my head left, that it's going to go right in the thing. It's okay. I know that it's not an exact mirror. It's okay. We all know. So, it's going. It's working. If this works too smoothly, you know I'm going to mess with it more. You know the wheels are turning, and we're going to have to put an Instagram stream. We're going to have to do a Kick stream. We're going to have to add more. We're going to have to do multi-streaming out to Twitch in different resolutions, because that's a thing that's allowed now as well on accounts that have been approved for it. So maybe I'll have to get that. But that whole AV1 codec, man, able to do so much more with it. So, what's some things going on in the studio a bit that I should probably actually talk about? You've been watching all the things behind me and things. You'll notice that they're not exactly all the same. Now, I didn't go through and actually make them as what's the word I'm looking for? As chaotic as I wanted them to. But you could see, like, even in this shot right now, you've got this one, these three, and then that one are different video feeds that they're picking up, and those are actually those two other computers that I've been using, not you, voice commands. They're direct driving these with the video that you're seeing behind me. Not currently, you're seeing my hands now. That should be the drink shot. We should have the drink there. That camera came back, right? Come back. Thank you. Hey. Maybe we need to open that aperture just a little bit to allow me to sit back in my chair for these just talking type streams. But this camera angle is also geared up for that, to where I'm supposed to be leaning a little bit forward, so I'm in front of my mic arm. Wouldn't it be cool if the Gavly Goat went up in flames while we were sitting here? That's really what I'm waiting for. I just want the Gavly Goat to burn. I just want it to burn, everyone. Why do I have such aspirations for arson? You might ask yourself that. You could ask yourself that question. I just think it's funny. That's why. The fact that everyone needs a Christmas tradition, and sometimes those Christmas traditions involve burning. And like breaking the law, because you're not supposed to burn things. But why tempt everybody with a giant hay structure if we're not going to allow them to burn it to the ground? I mean, that should just be the way that they get rid of it every year. This is not random cam. It said random cam. That's the printer camera. That's not even right. All right, we gotta fix this now. I don't even see anything. I'm messing with my Stream Deck now because it needs some love. I feel like I've got my Stream Deck in the garage in a pretty good place. But things like, I just hit the Discord go live button as it's labeled on here. I don't think it's doing anything. What is my if this then that hook? I don't think is currently working. What does this do? Stay hydrated. Well, at least it does something. That button's not doing anything. I could try my panic button, but maybe not that. Maybe not tonight. So there's another if this then that button. Is that the same button as the one that's on the other one? I should try the add button as well. He says it just randomly pushes it immediately. Sorry. What does this do? I think that's supposed to do something. This is also supposed to do something. But I'm not hearing it in my headphones, which I don't think that means you're hearing it.
You're watching Asian Talent on Twitch.tv. Yay!
I do know these work on the soundboard.
You're watching Twitch.tv.
So, how are you holding up?
Okay, but that's just one. I wanted to do a voice command at random most of the time. Both of those should be like I just have all my radio IDs on one button and just hit it and it picks a random one, and then
How are you holding up?
that's my Monger voice. I wish that would just play a random thing too. If I don't know if I can get this soundboard to do that. But you know what this soundboard can do? that we should totally use sometimes is put on a megaphone every once in a while so I can talk more at your face. Your face there. Over there is where I need to talk to you as
A robot. That's right. Munger isn't the only one that can talk like this. Or maybe I need to be a different kind of robot. A robot that just likes to say. Right. How do I sound now? I don't even know what this one's supposed to be. Son.
Okay.
Oh, this is me high, right? Yeah, okay.
And last but not least is me low, I guess.
I don't know. So always fun buttons there. I like to just mess with people and chat on games with those most of the time. I mean, when you can be a robot while you're fighting robots, it's kind of funny. It's a little funny. You can do funny things with it. Hi, Leaves Bot. It tells me to say Daily Lottery. Use Join Lottery amount to join. First entry is free every day. More costs 10 leaves each. Current prize pool is $360. Ends in 12 hours. Well, you know, I gotta do something like that. As he yawns more, good lord. I'm telling you, I'm already, I'm feeling it. I'm tired. I think I did just turn into a pumpkin. Granted, TikTok, I know you're out there. Oh, hey, hi, hello, hi. Okay, so I just learned a thing. The chat thing that I had going on was not showing my chat for TikTok nearly big enough. Oh, well, not big enough, but let's just say there's whoa, okay, it's back. We need the chat for TikTok to be bigger. Received a reward for Minecraft Moss Mask. Click here to redeem. Minecraft, you say? That's a game I haven't played in, well, quite some time. I gave it quite some time, so what's it really matter? But I know TikTok, you haven't been around here for very long. Play games in window mode. What? No, get out of here. But it really did. Oh, okay, I got you. Cool. Okay, no, there it is. Okay, now if I just make this bigger, then that I've actually got something going on. Stacy's mom, you know. Anyway, I'm tired. It's been a long day. We need to fix our heat, and I need to stream more. That's just bottom line. The content creator has to create, and if they don't, you lose that muscle. You have to keep the muscle exercised, and you exercise that muscle by making content, if that is what you want to do. And plus, you know, my drink's gone as he drinks the last bit. I'm going to go curl up under a warm blanket and make sure our house doesn't burn down. I spend a lot of money probably tomorrow. Anyway, it's been fun. I'm glad this all worked. I need a button that turns all of these off at once. That's obviously a button I need. We'll figure that out someday. Anyway, goodbye, everyone. I hope you are all well. Good night.